Well, hello, beautiful people. Missy Rivers, Psychic Medium with you. It's Friday and it's after 5, which means it's my show time. So, guys, if you're here, you're with me and you're already watching, please make sure you say hello. I am not a robot, so I definitely like to have interactions through these episodes. So, guys, as always, we're going to do a bit of a connection. I've got the cards with me. I do like to jump straight into it. Tell me how your week's been going. Where are you from? Are you new? Have you been, here many times? What's happening for you? I'm working with the angel cards today, and I've also got the tarot. Happy to be flexible, guys. If you guys would like to do a request of, I prefer to have angel cards, I prefer to have tarot cards, please feel free to do that. I am going to be cheeky and... No, I don't think we can. I think we should be cheeky at another juncture. And on my Facebook page, we should do like a video, connection. So we did that a little while ago, and I thought that was really cool. So yeah, Dee, hello. You're from Brisbane. Hey, Dee. Hey, Rachel and Tracy. Hello. So Tracy is a prime example, guys. Tracy is part of my Patreon group, and later this evening, I go live on my Patreon group for about an hour at least, where I do free readings for all of those people who will watch me on Patreon. They're guaranteed to get a reading as part of the package. But we're doing a remote viewing tonight. And it was interesting. We did a remote viewing on the Royals last time. Today, we're going to be doing a remote viewing on a voted topic. So, guys, if you are interested, there's still time. Patreon's pretty cool. You get all my predictions and all my dreams. I have more to talk about tonight about that. But it's Patreon.com/Missy Rivers. So you can go and have a look at that if you'd like. Guys, hello from California. April, hello. All right, so let's have a little look here and see what we can come up with. Okay, Violet. Okay, let me know, guys, if you prefer when you are writing hello and, just saying hi. You're more than welcome to request a angel cards or tarot cards. I'm going to go with you, Violet, actually. Okay, Violet. Hello. Kia ora. Yeah, messages, signs, and guides for Violet. Okay. Violet, when I tune into your energy, I'm getting an issue with one or both of your knees. I'm getting the joint issue with that. You might need to look at some exercises to release the strain or the tension in your knee area. One is worse than the other. One will need some more attention. You may need to investigate if you're not already taking, fish oil or shark cartilage or something like that, or something that's, ethically connected to who you are. But there does need to be some lubrication on those joints of yours. I do get that you are a very nice person. You've got a decision to make coming up. Please don't be too hard on yourself about how that decision comes about and what you're going to be doing with that. It's almost like this decision that's coming up for you, my love, is more about a choice, a tough choice that you're having to make in a very challenging situation. So those things aren't perfect. So be kind to yourself about what you have to do. It does turn out really well. Don't be bullied or dominated by any masculine influence. Just know that you're there in this situation to work together as partnership and teamwork. Yeah, not to be told what. Whoever this is, it could be a person that you have to deal with at work or something like that. But don't be dominated. Yeah, lots of love to you. Okay, lots of love, Violet. Okay, Michelle Cullen, hello, lovely. Okay, Michelle. Instantly tuning into your energy. We need to work with your gut bacteria. Your stomach area is not doing well, my love. We need to have some form of, kombucha or some apple cider vinegar or something that's really going to work with that gut bacteria. Probiotic, prebiotic, all of that stuff is good things, okay? And this goes for everyone watching, right? When you work with your body and you really work with that gut bacteria, that intelligence that is in your gut, it really genuinely builds up a higher level of your psychic ability. So make sure you do actually work with your body. Michelle, that's not meant to give you a talking to, but it's more like, hey, I can feel this as soon as I tune into your energy. So it's working with your gut bacteria, working with, that intelligence and working with your body. Yeah. They're saying that you're having issues or you have had issues with eating issues, as well as, getting enough water and stuff. This will help. This will help. Yeah. You have a high level of intuition that I feel like is somewhat blocked for you, my love. I do. Yeah. Okay. Conditions are not favorable with the specific situation at the moment. You need to kind of, you're being asked to take a step back, reevaluate, look at the situation, and then go, okay, how can I be proactive and not reactive? How can I just wait for something to develop and then I'm going to get ahead of it? Yeah. So be mindful of strategy and planning things out with the right timing. I know you're a little bit stressed or mindful about money right now. Don't have to stress there, lovely. But just be careful that you don't overspend, but don't worry about it, okay? You've got the card of abundance there, which looks very hopeful for you, my lovely Michelle. You have great intuition. You just need to trust yourself more, yeah? Lots of love to you, Michelle. There's a magic about you. I hope you feel it, yeah? All right. Who are we going to go with next? Okay. Chantel. You didn't say if you wanted a reading for tarot or angel, so we'll go tarot. It's okay. All right. So what have we got? Chantel Marie. Messages, signs, and guides. What does Chantel need to know here? It's beautiful. Chantel, are you looking to have a baby or are you pregnant at the moment? There is something here about maternal instinct, maternal energy. There's a big vibe here, right? Stressed out, a little bit, almost strung out, like stressed out, needing a little bit more sleep, more rest. This is going a million miles an hour. There's a little bit of what was that word? Disharmony. That's a good word from what I'm feeling. There's a disharmony here going on, Chantel. What's happening here? Oh, you're currently 37 weeks pregnant. That's great. Cool. No, I'm glad that we got picked up the maternal energy. Are you stressed, my love? There's disharmony around. I hope that you're not too stressed about what's going to happen and what's happening with your future here. Don't pay stressful thoughts too much energy because they're growing for you, my love. Yeah, you're expecting your second baby. Okay, where are you? Yeah. Okay. So it would be really important for you not to stress too much and feed that energy. So if it's your second baby, perhaps there's like a juggling act. Like now you're a mum of, a little person as well as a baby, and that's a lot to spread yourself thin with, You must look after yourself. Headspace needs to calm down and really work through a disharmony that you feel like there's a load on top of you that you just really don't need to deal with. Honestly, it's like just mic drop, yeah? Prioritize what you need to do. You're having a lot of anxiety. Yeah, well, it's showing, okay? It's showing a lot, really a lot. So not my circus, not my monkeys. I'm carrying a baby. I'm a vessel. As long as my children are looked after and I'm looked after, there's nothing else that we can worry about. We'll get to the dishes tomorrow. We'll just do little bit by little bit, okay? So nothing to worry about, my love, because the more you worry, the more anxious you get, and it's a perpetuating cycle. We don't need that. Baby doesn't need that. You can do better, okay? Lots of love to you, Chantel, all right? No need to have that beautiful anxiety or that anxiety beautiful. Whitney, hello. Oh, hello, Whitney. You're watching on YouTube. Lovely. Yeah, well, let's do some messages for you, my lovely. Okay. So now's the time. We guys, you can actually tag or share the link to everyone. So I've had some friends that might want to get for the 7-day star sign prediction. What's coming up for the 7 days? You're welcome, Chantel. So this is for Whitney. Whitney, you have this sense about you, man, that it's like when I tune into your energy, it's like you just want to be this free spirit. You have this energy like you just want to, free spirit and move forward and just like run with the bulls, run, no, not really, swim with the dolphins kind of thing. But it's like you don't know how to get there. It's like, this is my desire. I want to have a free energy. I want to have a free life. I want to, free spirit and not be tied down to too much. And yet you're not sure how to get there. So if you could tailor make a life for yourself, it would be amazing if you could just do like van life and just, go by the seat of your pants and be like a freelance photographer or freelance journalist and go where the story takes you, so you can enjoy nature, you can enjoy people and new experiences and being free, but still feeling wholesome and connected. So whatever you're doing at the moment, make sure you're participating in a future that's going to facilitate a sense of freedom for you. Because if you get tied down, your soul may feel sad. Yeah, it's really important. And being near the ocean, near the beach, really is important for you. So if you're not living there, you need to get there at least once a fortnight, at least. Some berry tea. Yeah, cool. Lots of love to you, Whitney. Yeah, but make that happen, because I don't want you to be, old one day and then go, oh, I should have done something about that. Yeah, now is the time, guys. Time is the most valuable commodity that you will ever come by. It's not money. It's nothing that's materialistic. It's time. Time is so valuable. So valuable. Make the most of it. Don't wait. I had this tattoo for a reading. Oh, where is it? Can you see that? Carpe diem. It's for a reading, for a reason. So when I look down on my wrist every time, I'm like, you know what? Seize the day. Life is here to be lived. Let's get going. We always keep planning this. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow or next week or next year, or, I'll plan for this. You know what? If you can do it now, do it now. Enjoy it. Why not? Why the hell not? Yeah. You're so very welcome. You're so very welcome. So, all right. We will do D. You want an angel? Okay, no worries, D. Okay, hello. Yeah, Lynn agrees with me. You're so right. I do, yeah. All right, we have a jumper for you, D. Are you married, lovely? Messages, signs, and guidance for D. What can we get through for D? D is not making enough time for herself. Join the queue. A lot of women don't these days. In juggling, like, how busy is life, man? Like, how busy is the modern society when you feel so disjointed from yourself, from your family, from your friends, and you have to juggle all these things. But do you ever feel like you're juggling things and doing a half-assed job at it? That's not a great feeling. It's not an energized feeling. It's not an empowering feeling. You want to do something and really do it like with satisfaction. You want to be grateful and be present and mindful about being present in that zone. And like, okay, I'm on a date with my husband. I'm on a date with my wife. I'm reading a book, or I'm being with my kids. And that's all your focus. That's it. Yeah. So rather than constantly multitasking, juggling, all of that. Multitasking was sexy at one point in the 80s, where everyone was getting the mobile phones, and 90s, and I'm an important executive. Now it's all about, and I don't think that was sexy, really. I don't. This is the time where it's like, it's sexy to be present. It's sexy to be mindful. It is sexy to self-care. Yeah. So let's get our sexiness on. Yeah, really big deal. The reason I say this, D, is because I do feel like you are having a challenge where it comes to connection with your relationships outside of yourself. Yeah, especially your marriage or your connection with love. Whether you're single or not, it's like, do you stoke that fire or do you not? Yeah, you're all over the place, having surgery next week. Okay, so really, really important. The good news is, you do need to have time for yourself, and you are going to be given that. Timing is right for this new venture. Don't be indecisive as you move forward, okay? You need to have a discernment, decisive, yeah? I said today that when people don't have good boundaries, they really open themselves up energetically for some really not great stuff. So let's avoid that. And I'm not saying that you're in a bad way, Dee, but I'm saying that we want to remain in a good way. And we do that through practicing some firm boundaries, knowing who we are, why we are that way, and how we can communicate that. Because that way we get to put boundaries and plans in place that really gives us the lifestyle that we want. God damn it. It's so good, right? I'll just take some of my own advice. Lots of love to you, Dean. I'm wishing you all the best. Your surgery is going to be fine, lovely. There's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Don't stress. Enjoy. Enjoy. Yeah, lots of love to you. Okay, so now, guys, now what we're going to do is the time has come. You're welcome. Now has the time. I see Emma has been watching. Hi, Emma. Ireland. Oh, Marina. Hello. I'm going to do a quick reading for Marianne. And then we'll do the 7-day forecast for all the star signs. See how Gemini is going. Yeah, 7-day forecast for all of them. And then we're going to jump back into doing personal readings, okay? All right, so we do. Marianne, hello from Ireland. Hello. Let's see, where are you guys? Write your location down and we'll do that. Yep. Okay, Marianne. Did they correct me? Did they just correct me on the pronunciation of that? I love how they do that. They crack me up. Marianne? What? They help me out sometimes, don't they? Okay. Marianne, lovely. Please be mindful of any issues or even slight pain when it's coming down from your lower uterus or your ovarian area, possibly your uterus. That's what I'm saying. On the left hand side, there might be more like a stabbing pain where it comes to almost feels like a stitch, but it's not a stitch. Okay, so just be mindful of your health and well-being in that area physically. Yeah, really big stuff. Money is going to be okay, but continue to build it up, okay? And really work with your social scene when it comes to saying yes to good quality people and good quality experiences, because you may feel a little bit isolated or slanted when it comes to, having that connection on a social front. But get out there. And guys, this goes for everyone as well. If you're feeling like you'll be feeling disconnected from your friends or your family, or you're, socially isolated in some sense, sometimes you have to be the instigator, but you know what? Kind of done with this. You guys want to hang out, try and stoke that fire. Yeah, even if you have been always the organizer. But lovely, I do think that getting on top of you having fun will certainly help your energy right now. And pay attention to that area down in the uterus area, the womb area. Yeah. Lots of love to you. Hope I pronounced your name right after they corrected me. So who have we got? Let's get some of these people on the screen, and then we're going to go to, so we've got South Africa. Hello, Priscilla from South Africa. Hello, Carrie and Zed. Hello. Happy New Year's. Can we say Happy New Year's in March? We can. Happy New Year's, I guess. Oh, we got Brisbane and New Zealand. Okay, Brisbane again, New Zealand, Northern New South Wales, Katoomba, New South Wales. Oh, I'm familiar with that area. Northern New South Wales, Sunny Coast, US, Alabama. Hello, Phyllis. Let's do a quick little reading for you, Phyllis. Alabama. I have a connection with Alabama. A very strong connection with the US. Lots and lots of memories. Okay, what does Phyllis need to know? Okay, Phyllis, it seemed to be a physical thing. Today we have a physical theme, guys, apparently. I'm getting an issue with one of your hips and your pelvic region, but one of your hips in particular. I hope that everything's going okay in that area. My love, I want you to be mindful of having a great day every day and being mindful of doing something that you enjoy. But if you do feel physically fatigued, don't be too hard on yourself if you need to stop and have a rest, because I'm getting that you may even have a little bit of shortness of breath, or you may be pushing yourself beyond a point where you need to be pushing yourself. So it's okay once in a while to be like, okay, I've done enough today. I've done enough gardening. I've done enough work. I've done enough this. I'm just want chill out time. Yeah. There is an energy coming through about maybe a family plan coming up. Maybe it's a wedding, a birthday, a reunion of some kind, but it's a family get together where 90% of the participants will be all good on board, but there may be just a slight little niggle, which will lead to a little bit of disagreement, just a squabble, nothing major. But if we can avoid that and get everyone on the same page, that would be very beneficial. Yeah. If you're feeling bored or like life is a bit stagnant at the moment, stoke that fire and find something that's going to really excite you so you can breathe new life into it yourself, okay? There's no time like the present, my lovely Phyllis. Lots of love to you from Australia to Alabama, yeah? Then we have Shami. Shami's in Brisbane. Hello. Another NZ one. Oh, we carry had you before. South Africa, Cairns, Diane. Hello, Diane. Oh, thinking of you. Haven't seen your name in a while. Beautiful. Hope everything's okay. Yeah. And Matthew. Hey, Matt. Hey, Matthew. Oh, Matt. You're the one who said Happy New Year's. You're a crack up. You know, Matthew and I used to walk home from school, kicking rocks and having good old fat chats. I'll never forget that. Some of the best times waiting for each other at the school gate, just keeping each other company. So, hey, Matt, it's nice to see your face. Long time. I hope you're doing really well, Matt. UK, Debbie's in the UK, Brisbane, South Africa, Sydney, New Zealand. Oh, wow. And San Antonio, Texas. Oh, I'm sorry that your grandfather passed away, Leslie. I'm sorry. Guys, just on this note, I wanted to maybe communicate before we go into some other readings for the 7-day forecast and come back to do individual readings. I understand that a lot of people look to go to mediums and psychics after they've had a loss. And I think that's totally valid. I think that's really reasonable and important for a connection, for some closure, for, you know, a little bit of solace and comfort. The majority of the time, like 80 to 90% of the time, spirits don't cross completely enough on the other side to come back and make a connection for a good 3 to 6, sometimes 6 to 12 months. Yeah. It is minimum of 3 months before they can cross over, unless someone has dementia or Alzheimer's, which in that case, their energy has already dissipated and their soul has already started that transition by the time their soul has left their body completely. I just want to let you guys know that because, you know, I know sometimes you guys get your hopes up and really want to make a connection. So it's really good to do that, but just make sure you leave the amount of time for that, okay? So we've got in Bundy, hello, Scotland. This is great. Okay, North Carolina, this is so cool. All right, Toowoomba, Woogaroo, yay. Awesome. So let's go through Virginia, Oxfordshire. Oh, this is the best. All right, Lynn Downey. I'm going to see if I can do a quick little reading for you in Scotland. And then we're going to go through, guys, make sure you're starting to write your star signs down. And now's the time to tag your friends and share this video with them or any Facebook groups or any YouTubes. Make sure you guys get that down. So if any friends or family members need to know their 7-day forecast, they can look back on it, okay? All right. Do a quick little reading for Lynn Downey. Lynn Downey, messages, signs and guides for Lynn Downey. Yeah. Lynn, make sure you need to go to the dentist. There's a dental appointment that is overdue. Something's going on one of the sides here. I don't know whether it's like a vampire tooth or the one over next to it. Sorry, I really don't know the terminologies about which tooth. Canine tooth. I think it's canine tooth, not vampire tooth. The canine tooth. Yeah, I'm hoping that you can go to the dentist as soon as you can. If it hasn't started already, it may start sooner than later, lovely. So get that looked at as soon as you can. It's more to do with the gum than the tooth itself, just letting you know. It may affect 2 teeth and maybe, you know, the gum has got a little bit of a poison or a little bit of a disease or something's going on weird in that area. No big deal. It's just it needs to be attended to, yeah? When I tune into your energy, there is something's amiss when it comes to someone flying to see you or you flying to see someone else, a travel. Yeah. It could be a son or could be a family member that is at a distance, but is masculine energy, and they're looking to come to you or you're looking to go to them. This trip or this adventure across the waters to some description may not be what you thought it would be. Yeah. So let's really curb our expectations and make sure it's a good connection. Something may go off a little bit when it comes to that. So timing may be out, someone has to work, no time spent, etc. So might be a little bit challenging. It looks as though you're moving in the right direction when it comes to you connecting and making time for yourself, which I'm really glad that you are. But keep it up. You know, you need to make more time for you and kind of like make sure you're living, not just looking after everyone else's needs. You need to live too. This is your life. Have fun with it. Yeah. Make yourself laugh, be silly, all of those things. Okay. North Carolina. Country Victoria. Yay. Country Victoria. Oh, I'm from Shepparton, New Zealand. Ah, that's beautiful. All right. Oh, you're so very welcome, Phyllis. You're so very welcome. Lots of love to you. UK, Manchester. I don't know why that accent came out. I'm pretty embarrassed that I said it. I wish I could take the last couple of minutes away. Kerry, I've been thinking about you. I hope you're doing okay. Gold Coast today. Rebecca, you're on the Gold Coast today. And United States, California, Cali, and Sharon from Townsville. This is great. Cool. All right, so what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go to 7-day forecast now. Let's start with the beautiful Pisces. Now's the time to write your star sign. You guys know how to go. Oh, you knew Shepparton too. That's awesome. That's where I was born. All right. So, guys, what we're going to do is I need the star signs for the next ones up, ready to go, so I can put them up on the board right there. So when we can timestamp it for people later on, and so everyone knows what order we're doing things in. So it just makes it nice and easier. Okay. All right. So let's do this. Let's hope for good vibes, good juju. Let's get into it. This seriously is like the favorite part of my week. I'm always intrigued and always very interested to see what happens. Yeah. Thank you, Michelle, for writing Pisces. Happy birthday to all my beautiful Pisces people. Shout out to one of my beautiful friends, Katrina. Katrina is a Pisces, and her birthday coming up next week. Okay. So, all right. So, messages, signs, and guidance for the next 7 days. Next 7-day forecast for Pisces. Next 7-day forecast for Pisces. Next 7-day forecast for Pisces. All right. Look, this is what happened last time when I didn't like the cards. And this is what happens when I read for myself sometimes. I don't like the cards. I put them back in. I reshuffle and the bastards come out again. Yeah. So we're not going to reshuffle because they will come out again. And we know how this goes. But I will say this. Pisces, you have a mixed bag. It's not all bad. It's not all good. So Pisces, you are in a point of reconciling a devil within you. Okay, there is a devil to be tamed within you. You are being pushed and prodded and pulled and separated. It's like you're being drawn and quartered on an energetic level. Are you going to make it out of this 7 days, even though it's your birthday season? I feel like you guys are kind of getting ripped off here, which I'm very sorry for. But you go from a challenging energy, super challenging, go inwards. No more pity parties. Push through, really strong energy. Connect with yourself, find that inner light, overcome any challenges. It feels like things are stagnant for you, Pisces, and things are not getting off the runway. And this genuinely makes you feel sad. It makes you feel forlorn, not sure what to do. There's a woe is me energy. It's not ideal. But if you push through, and I do mean push through, it is going to end okay. Yeah, there's going to be a happy family connection. There's going to be a connection of oneness with yourself, but you do have some big things to overcome here. This is an ending to putting things on hold, putting things off. Throw yourself in the deep end and know that you can swim. Yeah. No more playing around in a little shallow end, Pisces. This is going to be tough, but you are going to do this. The next 7 days may be challenging in a coming of age. Like, this is a milestone for you. Hang in there. I really do love my Pisces. I think both male and female forms are so beautiful. But this seems to be, it's a push from the universe for you to grow. Yeah. And you got this. Pisces, you can do this. Keep it light and keep it happy. Okay. Lots of love to you, Pisces. We're going to go for Aries. Where's Shelby? Where is Shelby? Oh, Dion. Cool. Thank you, Dion. Okay. So Aries. Next 7 days. Hey, Raven. Hey, Raven. I haven't seen your name in ages. Lovely. I hope you're doing really well. All right. So next 7 day forecast for Aries. 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 What does the next 7 days hold for Aries? Well, you've shown up in your own reading, Aries. You ain't done. You ain't taking no shit this 7 days. You're so done taking crap. You're putting the boundaries up. You're putting the blocks up. This is you kind of teetering forward, but in a very like, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm walking the line and I'm marching to the beat of my own drum. I can do this. There's trouble happening for you, Aries. So whether this is someone coming to you, you're going to somewhere else. But this is looking great. There may be a legal opportunity happening for you, but this is not a bad thing. This is a good thing. This is a good legal. This is a legal document. This is a formal agreement that you've got coming through. This could be you looking to study, to sign the papers, saying yes to a bond return. This is saying yes to a new job. It brings in new energy and a new beginning with. Just as you're thirsty for it, it delivers, and it delivers in abundance. It is amazing. You're going to have a great energy here. Learn that phrase. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's mine. I'll take it. Thank you, universe. It's on its way. Yeah, there's communication there for you. So excited, Aries. You deserve this, guys. Okay, then we go to Taurus. Taurus. Messages, signs, and guidance for my beautiful Taurians. Taurus for the next 7 days. Taurians for the next 7 days. Ooh, okay. So the next 7 day forecast for Taurians. What is the 7 day forecast for Taurians? Next 7 days for Taurians. Ooh, karmic cycles. Karmic cycles coming about. Now, Taurians, do not stress. I know last week we had a little bit of what was going on? Yeah. Taurus is much better this week. This is great. We can keep this one. This is good. We're okay. Whenever time you do this, I don't know about you guys, but I always think, who do I know that's this sign? What do they need to know? So it's super cute. We keep tabs on everyone else's, right? So Taurians, there is a full circle of energy coming through for you guys this next 7 days. It's not good. It's not bad. It is just what it is. It's what you make of it. There is a need for extra rest. You may feel a little bit fatigued, a little bit more tired. You really need to work in the next 7 days on your diet. Make sure you're eating clean. Make sure you're eating whole. Make sure you're hydrating a lot, because you have been busy and you need to rest more, but you also need to eat better food more, fresh, lighter foods, not heavy foods, even if they are healthy. There's a need to lighten up in the next 7 days. There is a lot going on for you in your headspace about what needs to happen in certain situations. It's almost like you're playing Tetris in your mind about problem solving this one and this one and this one. If people could shine the light in a Taurian's mind in the next 7 days, they would get sure shit a show. They would have a big show. Let's calm it down. Use that practical nature, get lots of sleep, eat better, and things will naturally help here. Yeah, it'll work. I'm not saying you don't need to think. You're a natural problem solver, and you're very practical about how you problem solve. It's amazing, especially to watch one do it. It's great. But you may need to pull a little swifty in the back door regarding a situation that you need to solve. Yeah, and that's more towards the end. Yeah, but it's like you're a magician. In the next 7 days, you pull a swifty. This is technically a legal move. We can do this. We can do that. I'll just move this one here. All done. Thank you. And someone might go, well, you can't do that. Yeah, I can. I've already checked it. So it's a win to the Taurus's mind. Yeah. Lots of love to you, Taurians. Hope you're happy with that, Emma. Sorry, guys. Now on to Gemmies. Okay, Geminis. All right. Come on, Gemmies. You guys had a rough trot last time. Okay. Next 7-day forecast for Geminis. What is the next 7 days for Geminis? What is the next 7 days for Geminis? 7-day forecast for Geminis. Next 7 days. I'm a little bit nervous. Okay. One more. Yes! All right. Geminis. Whew. All right. Very pleased about this. This is looking good. Much better than last time. So right now, Geminis, you are definitely in true Gemini form in the next 7 days, which, you know, isn't necessarily fun for you, and it's not necessarily fun for the people around you, because what I mean by true Gemini form, and I say this with love, but Gemini form is indecisive. Gemini form is inconsistent, yeah? And that's part of your charm and part of your frustration for people and yourself, yeah? It's not like you don't care. You do know it frustrates you too. Like, oh, should we do this? Should we do that? Well, oh, why don't we do this way? Oh no, I'm not sure. Did I make the right choice? So it's kind of like one and then the other. So people around you, Gemini, in the next 7 days may genuinely get whiplash, yeah, because you've got a lot of people wanting to accommodate you, but you need to be clear here. There is partnership, there is balance, there is money, there's a little bit of juggling going on. There is a pep in your step, there's new energy, there is great energy here, but you need to work with consistency. Consistency is key. Okay, Geminis, this is so very important for your success. Yeah, it's like you could take a 3-year cycle and work with it like, okay, I'm going to make a choice. This is where I'm going to be, and I'm going to go for it. Consistency, make a plan, and I'm going to smash it out. And then you could be there in 3 years. Or you could take a year to go this way and that way and this way and that way. Should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? What about this? What about that? Oh, maybe we'll change it. Or I've got a new idea. And that's great. But fix it first and then move forward. Yeah. Because you could really eat up an entire year of not moving forward from decision making. Yeah. So work with yourself, Gemini. This is looking so much better. I'm so happy for you. But when you make a decision, stick with it and just do your best to trust your intuition, okay? Now we're going to go through for Cancer. Carrie says, I tell myself to consistency all the time. It's not easy for Geminis. It's not your fault. It's just, I know you guys even frustrate yourself, right? I get it. It's frustrating. I witness Geminis do this all the time. Okay, next 7-day forecast for Cancer. Next 7-day forecast for Cancer. Next 7-day forecast for Cancer. Okay, 7 days for Cancer. Yeah, all right. So a little bit of a decision to be made about which way to go. This could be a health matter that you are looking at, Cancerians, about, do I go this way? Do I go with this doctor or this doctor? Do I go to this location or this location? It's not a major decision, so don't worry. It's not like a life-altering decision that's going to change your day-to-day lifestyle, but it's certainly going to add value, yeah? So something that's going to add value to your life is always, worth taking a moment to, discern what the future holds. There is a bit of an energy when it comes to healing from something that it's like, more of a disappointment energy. Nothing terrible. You fly under the radar here a little bit, Cancerians. There may be a Leo or a fire sign. I think it's Leo, really, I'm picking up. But there may be a fire sign that you're connecting with in a family form. This could be upper generation, same generation, or lower generation. But there's a blood relative family member who's possibly a Leo or a fire sign at least, that may have some news, or you may need to reconnect with in the next 7 days. So that might be the situation, like, oh, I thought it was going to be this way. But okay, didn't work out that way. All right, maybe next time. Yeah. Or, so-and-so, it may not be dramatic, but it's just a little bit something to consider. Yeah. So you're flying on the radar, Cancer. That's good. All right. So now we're going to go through for Leo. Thank you. Okay. Leo energy. Thank you, Rachel. I really appreciate this, my lovely. I bet you are, Emma. Okay, Leo, 7-day forecast for Leo. 7-day forecast for Leo. What does the next 7 days hold for my Leos? Okay, next 7-day forecast for Leos. 7-day forecast for Leos. Constant learning, always looking to upgrade, always looking to do better, do best. You're always winning, always looking to go to the next step. I don't know if Leos, especially the masculines, but if Leos really do ever find the finish line. I feel like Leos naturally find the finish line, and as they're approaching that, they pick up the ribbon that they're supposed to run through and they run with it. Like, not ready yet. Let's go. Let's do extra credit. Let's do extra points. I'm graduated university. What about my masters? What about this? What about that? We've gotten to the moon. Let's go to Mars. Which is great because I feel like Leos constantly push themselves as well as other people. They're the go-getters, the pushers of the zodiac. And you know what? It works. There is a lot to be said for Leos and their passion and their drive and what they can do when they are determined, because they are really determined star signs, and they're naturally lucky. Super jealous of Leos. They're ruled by the sun. There is something really happy in the next 7 days for Leo, something to celebrate. It is time to rest and relax, possibly even connecting with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But if there is a connection here where you're feeling like you need to just take a break from that connection, or you need to take a step back to rest yourself in order to be better for that connection, that's okay, Leo. You're allowed to do that. There is a movement coming forward about you learning and acquiring new pieces of information for a new emotional beginning. So you can enjoy that piece of information. This is going to come just in time for you to make a major decision. You'll get information here to make a choice that affects here. Yeah. And it'd be perfect. So good job, Leo. Yay. All right. Now we're going to Virgo. Where are my Virgos? Hello, Natalie. Hello, Natalie Cross. All right. Lots of love. Hi, Beck. Okay. Virgos. We're going to do Virgos. Guys, it goes in order. It does go in order. We don't do requests. It just goes in order because it's just easier to do that way. Otherwise, I would forget which one I've done and which I've not done. There's no Virgos watching. I need a Virgo. You guys know how this goes. So just thank you, Tracy, to my rescue. All right. So Virgos, next 7-day forecast for Virgos. What does the next 7 days hold for Virgos? What does the next 7 days hold for Virgos? Lucinda, hello, my lovely. Hello. I've been thinking about you. I even spoke to Emma about you the other day. Lucinda, you are going to be one of the lucky people who actually get to trial the subscription pack. So guys, we're going to be launching my subscription box in the next month, and we got to do 5 lucky people to trial it and see how we go. So I'm so excited. I've always wanted to do this. I'm really, really, really excited. So let's go with the Virgos. Virgos, you guys are the only ones so far that have actually had a jumper. And the jumper was actually you, yeah? The energy came through as the Virgo feminine, okay? Queen of Pentacles. Virgos, you are in your head. And this is nothing unusual. Virgos are naturally known as the analytical one, the OCD one, you guys like to people watch. You guys like to just really look at things and break it down, yeah? The over-analytical one. If you've been really in your own head about a situation, it's looking to give you a little bit of reprieve in the next 7 days. Solution? No, but reprieve, yes. It's like a Tupperware container that is super full. The lid doesn't come off, but it's like you get that pressure valve release, that burp, that, okay. So sigh of relief, okay? There is balance that's coming through. There is a partnership or a friendship and a collaboration that needs to be worked on in a nice way. But someone does need to feel loved more. Perhaps that's you. It's not necessarily a bad thing to expect or want or voice that you need more love in whatever way you feel. You do have a new job. You have money coming through. Now, I know this is important for Virgos, especially. You guys are really important. Charming. You guys are really important. It's really important to you guys to have this sense of security. Even if you had $1 million in the bank, you'd probably want a little bit more or want to make sure you can manage that $1 million. So you're not haphazard with money, typically. So you might need to be very, very grateful for this new job, but this really does help you okay, we've got money coming in, new structure. It kind of helps you relieve that. There is a connection of looking at partnership. You need to either, say that you're not feeling loved, or maybe someone that you're with is not feeling loved, and they need some support and love. Yeah. So working on that partnership and not being so stubborn. I get it, Shami. You're funny. You crack me up. There is an ending coming through towards the end of that 7-day cycle, an ending that will be very abrupt and very quick. So this could be an ending of thinking about something, an ending of moving forward and not being so inflexible. Yeah, sometimes that can happen with Virgos. But pick and choose what resonates for you with that, Virgos. So lots of love. And make sure if you're the one feeling neglected, voice it. And if you feel like your partner is being neglected, then act on it. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Yeah, lots of love to you guys. We're going to go for Libra. Thank you, Lucinda. You're so beautiful. All right. Lucinda. Okay. Libra, messages, signs and guides for the next 7 days. Next 7-day forecast for Libra. Next 7-day forecast for Libra. Next 7-day forecast for Libra. Next 7 days for Libra. Working hard. Working hard, moving forward. Now, we've also got the relationship energy here. Moving forward, working hard, having a little bit of stimulation in the personal life, which will help you feel a little bit happier moving forward. There seems to be like a missing out of fun energy that Libras have going to be missing out. Like you've been head down bummer, working really hard, work. Feels like all you've been doing is work. Things are about to change here. You'll still work, but it won't feel as heavy. It'll feel as though something is happy and joyful and ready to be light again. Lots of victory coming your way, whether it's acknowledgement in the workplace or whether it's just extra money that you don't have to work so much, or some more personal free time where great lifestyle choice is coming your way. There is a great energy when it comes to love and relationships. So stoke that fire, enjoy it, have that great time that you deserve, Libra. Now's the time to be lighthearted and have fun. You don't necessarily have to allow life to get on top of you, even though at times it may feel overwhelming. Keep going, okay? Lots of love. All right, so let's go Scorpio. Where are my Scorpios? Scorpios. I can't wait for Patreon tonight too, Tracy. All right. Scorpio. Colin, I was wondering if you were still on. I was hoping you were staying on to watch. Okay. Oh, let's go. You've been on my mind. Okay. So next 7-day forecast for Scorpios. Next 7 days for Scorpios. What does the next 7 days hold for Scorpio? 7-day forecast for Scorpio, please. Whoa. Okay. Oh, no. There is a jumper. The jumper is a move card. It's a move. The undercard, I'm really nervous about this. Hey, I'm so freaking nervous. Oh my God. So the jumper is the move card. The undercard is feeling financially not okay. Yeah. Ooh. Squabbling. Then a fresh beginning. Someone, a masculine energy. Oh, okay. Breathe, Scorpio. Breathe with me. Okay. So with this, the next 7 days, it's not dire and it's not 10 out of 10. It's a 9.5 out of 10. And you know what? I'll take it. This is good. Okay. So we're coming from a place of feeling like not okay financially. It's going to, I keep seeing an image with Scorpios, like scraping the barrel, almost like, when you've got like a cake batter and you don't want to leave any behind. It's like, well, can't afford to leave any behind, just scrape that barrel. I'm going to clean this bowl clean of all the potential I can get from it, because you need it in one area. You need it to be moved from here completely over here in its entirety. There is a challenge here of financial abundance for a little bit. It does not last. Scorpios, listen to me. This does not last. This goes, if you want me to show you this goes from crappy energy financially, not feeling great, to this, okay? And it's all because this move changes everything. It changes the dynamic and everything. There is a move energy coming. There is movement coming in the next 7 days. It's coming on the back of the fact that there is parties at play in whatever circumstance of squabbling. It's challenging. You're moving on from something. It will and it has been rectified behind the scenes. There is a bit of a staunch energy on you. So whether it's a masculine energy, but there's a staunch energy, not feeling super great about something. It looks like that energy will be the one that actually has to suck it up or really kind of digest that information, because moving forward, communication is going to be free and easy. There's possibly even talk or plans of travel happening for you in the next 7 days, Scorpio. Okay, planning that travel away. So hang in there, okay? Okay, you got this. Oh, Scorpio. All right, go to Saggies. Let's go to Sagittarius. Where are my Saggies? You're so welcome, Colin. I've had a pit in my stomach for you the last week, and thinking of you. Gosh. Going to see my sister. Oh, it seems like we hit Scorpio on the head here. Oh dear. You're so very welcome. Oh, Wendy, thank you. We need Sagittarius. Next 7 days forecast for Saggies. What does the next 7 days hold for Saggies? What does the next 7 days hold for Saggies? Fire sign Sag. Oh, quick and easy. Looking for fun. Oh, okay. Looking for too much fun. This doesn't sound like Sagittarius. So, Sagittarius. Okay. You guys are really the kind of star sign who just likes to run amok, really. A bit of the mischievous ones of the zodiac, and there's nothing wrong with that. I really don't think so. I have a Sagittarius moon, and that's how I process emotions. So I do connect with an element of the Sagittarius. There is a funny part of this. So like, you know, the next 7 days, Saggies, you genuinely may find yourself just acting like a bit of a kid. And there's nothing wrong with that. Enjoy it, have fun, be childlike, be playful, be a bit of a dickhead, and just give yourself a permission slip to enjoy life. Guys, this goes to all star signs and anyone who will ever watch this. This year, 2023, shit is gonna get real on a global scale. Enjoy every moment that you can as much as you can, because when stuff gets real and really challenging and hard and nitty gritty and adulting, we need those good times to fall back on. We need those good times to have pepped us up and be like, you know what? Yeah, I remember the good times, and that helps us get through the hard times. And there'll be hard times this year. So make sure you write yourself a mission slip to enjoy the good times. Stop and eat the cake. Have the kisses. Don't wait for date night. Go and have date night tonight. Who cares? Spend that money. If it's not going to break the bank, spend the money. Or go and have a picnic in the park. Yeah? Enjoy that. Yeah? Life is meant to be lived. I feel like too many of us are kind of in pause or stagnant mode, waiting for, I'll just get to it next year. No, man. It's not guaranteed. The next day is not guaranteed. Fucking live, man. Let's do this. Popping you up. So excited. So come back to Sagittarius. Sorry, I digressed. I'm pumped out about life right now. So Saggies, you have that kind of energy. You may feel like a little bit of a teenager. You may feel like you're kind of going back into your childhood just for 7 days, just to run amok energy. The key here is Saggies. There's one warning. Saggies, you must make sure you don't allow yourself to go too far into any self-sabotage or any addictive behavior. Yeah. If you want to have a bottle of wine, have a bottle of wine, but don't become an alcoholic. If you want to, go and, have fun with some friends, go and have some fun with friends, but don't go every night. You know what I mean? Like within reason, have fun, but don't go into self-destructive mode. Enjoy yourself, enjoy the fruits of your labor, because you do deserve that. Yeah. And put down the weight. You're carrying too much, Saggies. Just for the 7 days, enjoy yourself and maybe keep things a little bit simple and free and easy. It's important, yeah? Lots of love to you, Saggies. Looks like fun. Okay, so Capricorns. We're going to go through for Capricorns. Next 7 days forecast for Capricorns. What does the next 7 days hold for Cappies? What is the next Capricorn What does the next 7 days hold for Capricorn? Next 7 day forecast for Capricorns. What is that coming up for Capricorns? Capricorns always seem to be having money on their mind. I feel like Capricorns need a rest and need a permission slip not to think about work, not to think about money. Is that ever not on a Capricorn's mind? Let me know, Cappies. Like, it seems like it's a thing, right? Yeah. Very interesting. So Capricorns, work with your emotions, send lots of love to your loved ones. There needs to be like almost like an emotional validation from you, not to you, but from you. Someone around you in the next 7 days will be looking for, hey, does this person love me? Does this person want me? Does this person, want to verbalize? So coming back to like love languages, Capricorn, it may not be, it's probably typically not if you're a Capricorn, it may not be your love language to tell someone how you feel about them, but someone close to you may genuinely need to hear it. So push yourself out of your comfort zone. If you feel that that person is around and be like, hey, I love you, right? Just want to let you know, I do think a lot about you. So there is money being spent this coming 7 days, money going out that will make you feel like you had a nest egg and then it got washed away. The thing is, what the nest egg is being spent on is actually valuable. It's for an asset. It's for, you could be doing extensions on your home, repairs on your car, putting money away for your kids, putting something into it. It's not wasting it. So don't stress. It could be something legitimate, but still it's not nice to have the money and then it goes, even though it's towards something really valuable and you needed to do it. That'll be frustrating. When it comes to work situations, you may find yourself on the 6th or 7th day from this a little bit defensive about something. Like you will be asked to do a project, asked to do a job, and someone may come up and go, well, I didn't want it that way, or why did you do it that way? And you're like, man, you didn't give me any direction. This is the better way. Get out of my face. So you may find yourself a little bit defensive of work that you've done, which will be frustrating, but you got this, Capricorn. I'm not a fan of doubting a Capricorn's ability, because 9 times out of 10, they're probably right and they do things probably better than what the plans do. So I don't think anyone does things better practically with their hands than a Capricorn, male or female, to be honest. So you got this, yeah? All right, lucky last, we're going to do Aquarius. Aquarius, come through for Aquarius, guys. We need Aquarius, please. Aquarius. Come on, Aquarius. Who's still here? Thank you, Crystal. Thank you. 7-day forecast for Aquarius. 7-day forecast for Aquarius. What does the next 7 days hold for Aquarius? Next 7 days for Aquarius. Oh, okay, Aquarius. There's some trouble coming up for you. You're needing to be really strong in something. And you know what? There is an energy of some va-va-voom going on for Aquarius. It's actually the only star sign that got the intimate connection here. So Aquarius, you're welcome. Have some fun with that, yeah? So if you're in a partnership, you may be having more of an intimate connection. And intimacy is a big deal, guys. It's physically intimate, having sex and stuff, or whether it's connection. Intimacy transcends physicality. It could be emotional intimacy, communication. You could be mentally intimate with someone and really connect with what they're saying, emotionally connected. There is such a way to be intimate, and this is great. This is like moving forward with a connection here, feeling like really valued, feeling kind of like the big dog on the scene when it comes to a work project is looking great, as well as keeping your home life pretty balanced. There may be travel here. You may be traveling for some form of enjoyment, pleasure, going through for like a music concert, or going for a little snippet of a holiday somewhere. If you are learning something or learning about a topic for your best interest, for your moving forward, it is good. So learn and absorb as much information as you possibly can. It'll be in your best interest. Yeah. Good job, Aquarius. It looks like you're getting on top of your sleep for a little while. That's good to see too. Guys, I am Missy Rivers. I'm a psychic medium. If you need me, I read for all clients across the world. if I could read for more people outside of the world, I would. So if you do need me, you can go to missyrivers.com, join me on my Patreon page. It is worth it. Going to do some remote viewing later tonight. And as always, you can check out the socials. And those lucky people, make sure you keep an eye out. I'm so excited about the subscription box, Patreon, and let's do some more lives next week. Set your alarm Friday, readings and healings with me. I'm so very grateful for you guys. I'm so thankful that you guys are with me every day, that I get to do this for a living. You have no idea how grateful I am. So from my heart chakra to yours, until next time, guys, lots of love.